与东协10+1的机制。第二个问题是有关于台湾加入世界卫生大会的问题。总理，您在政府工作报告中曾经提到，会透过与台湾协商，对这个问题做出合情合理的安排。在这里想请总理进一步为台湾民众分析台湾今年加入世界卫生大会的可能性。另一个问题，是比较个人性的问题。总理，您知道台湾的观光资源很丰富，也很多元。如果您有机会到台湾去走一走的话，不知道您会想去哪看一看？谢谢。
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Premier. I'm with the CNA from Taiwan. My question is about the economic cooperation agreement for the two sides of the Taiwan Straits. And people from both sides of the Taiwan Straits are very much interested in the signing of such an agreement. And I would like to know that is it possible to sign such an agreement before the end of this year? If so, then will that mean that Taiwan will be able to participate in the ASEAN +1 mechanism in this regard? And in your report on the work of the government, Mr. Premier, you also said that the mainland is willing to make fair and reasonable arrangements for Taiwan's participation in the World Health Assembly. And I would like to ask you to kindly analyze the situation for people back in Taiwan. Is it possible for Taiwan to participate in the activities of the World Health Assembly this year? And another final question that we know Taiwan is renowned for its rich sightseeing resources, and a lot of people went to Taiwan on sightseeing trips. If you have an opportunity to visit Taiwan and do the sightseeing, where would you like to go?
我想先说明一个事实，是台湾与大陆的经济联系十分紧密，可以说到了不可分割的地步。就拿去年，尽管遇到金融风波，双边的贸易额还接近1300亿美元。其中台湾的顺差是778亿美元。台湾在内地已经落户经营的工厂多达3万多家，落实的投资资金已经达到470亿美元。在这样紧密的联系的情况下，我们应该加强合作，共同应对危机。
I would like to share with you the following facts. Taiwan and mainland already have very close economic ties. It is fair to say that our ties are so close that actually such ties are indivisible. Last year, despite the impact of the international financial crisis, the two-way trade volume between the two sides was nearly $130 billion, with Taiwan running a surplus of $77.8 billion. As things stand, over 30,000 Taiwanese enterprises are up and running on the mainland with a total investment of $47 billion. Given the close ties we have, I believe that we should step up our cooperation in joint endeavor to tackle the financial crisis.
我在报告里提出，两岸要尽早协商，签订经济合作协议，综合性的经济合作协议，并且建立 适合两岸特点的合作机制。我讲的这个协议和这个机制，如果深一步来讲，它应该包括3个适应。
In my report on the work of the government, I did say that the two sides of the Taiwan Straits should enter into consultations at an early date to sign a comprehensive economic cooperation agreement and establish a cooperation mechanism tailored to the features of the two sides. I think if we take a closer look at what we put down in the report, we can see that concerning the signing of the agreement and the establishment of the mechanisms, we need to follow 3 alignments.
第一个就是要适应两岸关系发展的情况。第二，就是要适应两岸经贸交流的需求。第三，要适应两岸经济贸易的特点。
Number 1, this should be aligned with the state of the development of cross-strait relations. And number 2, this should be aligned with the needs of cross-strait economic cooperation and trade. And number 3, this should be aligned with the features of the economic ties and trade between the two sides.
总的就是要实现互利共赢。我们真诚希望两岸能够通过适当的方式抓紧商议和签署协议，建立有利于两岸的合作机制。
In short, we want to attain the goal of mutual benefit and win-win results for both sides. We sincerely hope that the two sides of the Taiwan Straits will be able to intensify their efforts in their consultations to sign such an agreement in appropriate way and establish a cooperation mechanism that is conducive to both sides.
台湾是祖国的宝岛，是我一直向往的地方。我真心希望能有机会到台湾去走一走、看一看。我想到阿里山，想到日月潭，想到台湾各地去走，去接触台湾同胞。
Taiwan is a treasure island of China. I have long cherished this hope of going to Taiwan, and I sincerely hope that I can go to Taiwan and see much of Taiwan. I really would like to go to the Alishan Mountain, the Sun and Moon Lake, and all other places in Taiwan. I want to visit more places on the island and have contact with the people in Taiwan.
虽然我今年已经67岁了，但是如果有这种可能，走不动就是爬，我也愿意。
Although I am already 67 years old this year, if there is a possibility for me to go to Taiwan, even if I can no longer walk, I will crawl to the island.
谢谢你。
Thank you.
还有问题吗？哦，对，我还遗留你一个问题啊。 我在政府工作报告中已经明确谈到，对于台湾同胞这个就是对于涉及台湾同胞利益的一些国际组织，比如像世界卫生组织，我们会就是做出合情合理的安排。
And